Let me make sure we're recording.
Okay.
Is that what's going on? Okay. I'm gonna throw my phone down. There's no time this time. We're just going blind.
Why?
I'm joking.
Why?
All right. So.
No. Welcome. We're at the welcome back, right?
Yeah. Welcome. Why are you holding that newspaper? I don't want that to be part of this segment.
We're not.
No, we're not continuing this segment. I'm done with this segment.
There's more to talk about.
I don't care. We talked about what the most ridiculous thing on the newspaper.
You don't want to hear about the elementary school?
No, I don't. Is it some people shooting up the elementary school?
We knew this was coming.
Is
it's going to get worse.
No.
That's a quote.
No, don't care. All right, hey guys, welcome back to the. Give me the guitar. Give me the guitar. Give me the freaking guitar.
You want me to play guitar? Is that what you're saying?
No, give me the guitar. All right, guys. So this is what's happening. Welcome back to the show. All right, this is the Bear Thing show. So I suck at guitar. He plays it well.
Hey, they have a widening.
Welcome back to the Bear Thing show, guys.
They're doing widening of the corridor on the interstate. They're doing a widening of the corridor on the interstate.
I don't care.
You don't want to hear about that?
No. Who wants to hear about that?
So I'm seriously okay. So I'm the only person that
reads
reads
the paper. Yes,
paper.
you read the freaking newspaper because you're an old man.
I'm the only person that reads the paper.
You're an old freaking man.
Okay, confirmed. Confirmed. I was having a great time.
Yeah, because you're an old man.
Last week.
You're an old man.
I was having a great time last week talking about the paper.
No one wants to hear the newspaper. You know what people come and do watch when they watch podcasts? They don't want to hear about something they can pick up on the fucking Daily Channel and read.
I actually think they do. They just don't look at the Daily Channel.
We can do a segment of that, but it's not going to be freaking back to back. You should read a segment. You should choose a segment. We do 30 minutes of that segment, and that's it.
Then I picked the wrong segment.
Yes, you did.
I think there was more important
No,
segment.
dog segment was actually really interesting.
It was. I mean, it switched from dogs to inmates.
Yeah, and it was an interesting segment.
And
but
then
it's over.
you chose
to.
Yeah.
It's over. Because the thing is, guys, welcome back. This is us having our moments. You don't get to see this constantly. But yes, we do argue like this, like we're freaking married couple. Anyways, we're a married couple because we're friends. We've been friends for so long, it's easy, right? But that was it. We don't need any more newspapers.
Just read this comment. This comic. Read the comic.
Right.
Earlier you said, "Oh, comic."
Yeah, because it looked interesting. All right, so guys, here's the comic.
No, don't read it out loud. It's awful.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna read it out loud.
Don't read it. It's terrible.
It's probably god awful. We're gonna read it out loud, guys. Ready for this? Wait, do I get to get voices? I'm gonna get voices.
You want me to do the second one then?
Which one's the second one? The one-eyed or the three-eyed?
I'll be the second one. I'll be this guy.
One-eyed? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like or something. Did you hear about the probe that crashed and landed here on the moon? No! It was carrying tiny moss piglets that might have survived. Whoa! Look, there's one now! Ah! It scares me! Why? It doesn't look like us. That's it. Fair thing. I actually really like that segment.
It was terrible, right? It was an awful comic.
It was so bad.
That was the worst comic I've ever read.
Like, was there a point? Was there anything to that besides like it doesn't look like us, so we're scared of it?
That was the point.
Was there a political comment?
Yes.
I understand politics now, guys.
This is because look. The segment of the newspaper is opinion. Opinion.
Yeah, that was a great comic because you know what? I didn't understand that it was a comic until like I was halfway through because it just felt like it was stupid. The whole thing felt stupid. Actually, no, I didn't understand it was a comic until he said that.
Kevin Brooks wants to say thank you to Ronald McDonald House Charities.
Good job, Kevin Brooks. Good job, Ronald McDonald Charities. I don't know what either of you guys did, but congratulations. Good job.
Annie Lane wants to say that the bed is not big enough because of the dog.
Why are you still reading this? Why are you still reading this?
Gestures.
No! Why? You haven't answered the question.
David Carroll.
No one cares about this human being.
David Carroll says gestures great and small have long-lasting effects in life.
There you go. There's your gesture, great and small.
Okay, I'm done. I threw the paper away, okay?
I don't know what any of that had to do with anything. Why?
This is all I have left.
It's so terrible. Okay, so guys, the thing is, when we do this, We literally just get up in the morning and like it can start at noon or it can start like as early as we wake up. Like today we started pretty early, honestly. We forgot to do it for like what, an hour today? So we've been recording all day. This has been fun.
Well, I mean, it's been like over a week.
Yeah, but like every day we do get up at a certain time to start recording. So it's been fun. I enjoy doing this, and he's just littering all over the freaking yard right now. But there's a level where at some point we just run out of things to talk about. No, I don't even think that's true. It's not that we run out of things to talk about. As much as we get sidetracked super easily.
Yeah, I wanted to read the paper.
Sewer easily, all right? Like it's just garbage, right? Sewers. So we get sidetracked. And I apologize for that because sometimes
I'm gonna clean this up.
Sometimes that does make a boring segment because we're randomly just like, hey, you want to read this, or hey, you want to do this, or hey, you want to talk about this, and one of us will want to, while the other one will lose interest. Is the best way to say it, right? The best way to say it is one of us will lose interest, and generally it's him.
I'm gonna put these inside.
Generally, this guy's the one who loses interest. I will try my best to stay with the conversation.
I got a bunch of coupons.
But if we're talking about what's on the news, I just don't care because you know what? I like my life filled with happiness and joy, and the news is just full of sad, depressing, obnoxious, terrible things that humans have done. Because for some reason we really like talking about what's awful. We like talking about murders. We like talking about freaking massacres because for some reason as human beings we find serial killers and all these terrible things interesting when we're like, oh yeah, it's so bad that it happened, but it's definitely interesting. I want to watch it. It's like, no, why would you want to watch that? Like, what the hell would you want to watch someone kill another human being? And you're like, well, they did it because of this, that, and the other, because of psychological reasons or whatever. No, fuck that. Fuck the psychological reason for it. Screw the freaking reason behind any of it. They're just a messed up human being. They're crazy. And the fact that you enjoy that, the fact that any of us enjoy that, is screwed up in my personal opinion. That's it. It's all
like people
freaking
watching
messed
Law
up.
and Order. And
Yes, all that crap, all those Law and
NCIS,
Crime Order movies and TV series, those are god-awful.
SVU.
Because they do the same boring thing over and over. And it's a trope, by the way. It's a trope that you guys just don't pay attention to. It's a freaking trope that happens in every one of those. Is that, oh, we base off the fact that humans have curiosity factors just like a freaking cat or any animal that's like, oh, I want to look at what's going on here. And they base it off of your pea-brain minds. Not just you guys, but us too.
Pea-brain skins.
Pea-brain skins, baby, alright? Pea-brain minds, which we all have. We have such a small, like, radius of actual attention spans. And we all focus on certain things. Like, for me, I love fantasy. I love science fiction. And if you put that in front of me, I will probably focus on it. Like last night specifically, I watched a TV series with him that I didn't care about. He's been watching it for a while. And I watched, how many hours with you last night? Almost 2 hours of this TV series with him?
We did the final 2 hours of it.
And I didn't care, but I watched it with him because, you know, it's science fiction and fantasy. I love it. But I watched it, and it wouldn't have been something that I cared about normally, but something that I do enjoy as a whole. And we do that with stuff like murder mysteries and all that. Because they follow the trope. It's stuff that human beings want to watch. And it's stuff that human beings are interested about because we're morbid, we're messed up. But that kind of stuff specifically to me is just sad. It's depressing. Like, the reason I like science fiction and but the reason I like science fiction and all that is because it's the same reason you like murder mysteries. It's intriguing to you. It's intriguing to the fact that you're like, why would a human do this? Or how would this go about being done? It's a mystery. That's it. That's the trope. That's the trope of all TV series and movies. It's a mystery. Mystery abounds and we love it. Stop watching bullcrap. That's all it is depressing. You say your life is depressing. You say you have ADHD. You say you have this, that, and the freaking other. It's really not. It's just you have to pay attention to who you are as a human being. Pay attention to what you do. Look at yourself a little bit more deeper than just the surface level.
Don't live vicariously through your TV.
Exactly. Pay attention to what's actually going on and not what's being said directly to you. Pay attention. Because if you do,
Don't live vicariously through your music.
Yeah, you'll stop paying attention to these things that make you feel good. And I'm doing quotations because that is what it is. It's an idea of what feels good. It's an idea of what makes you feel happy.
Don't live vicariously through your Facebook.
Yeah, like, just actually start looking at the world. Because, like, I was telling my friend last night that, like, I don't drink as much unless I'm with this guy. Because that's what the show's about, is drinking and goofing off and talking. It's really not about drinking as much as it's about goofing off and talking. But we drink when we do it. I don't drink as much as I used to because, it's true, dude, I couldn't tell you what my 20s and 21 birthday years were. I couldn't tell you. I could give you maybe like one or two moments in that time period, but I don't remember any of it besides those one or two moments. And it makes me sad now looking back where I'm like, I don't remember this, that, and the other, where my friends were like, hey, do you remember when we did this? Like, no, I was drunk. I was gone.
Bro.
I was out of my freaking mind.
There's nothing for you here.
So stop living vicariously through your social media, internet interactions, because none of it's real. Do it in person, because that's real. Because that's something you can actually analyze, remember, and do. And don't do it drunk.
Like, look at this pine cone.
You got rid of all the pines. This is my favorite part of the pine cone. That was just a sad looking thing.
Isn't it
actually,
amazing?
it's still pretty. It's still really pretty.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? This is a seed for a tree.
Yeah, like you're just like, holy crap.
And it's covered.
Had he buried that and put it over there, that would have been amazing.
Covered in
like,
armor plating.
years by years later. Yeah.
That's amazing. Pine cones, beautiful.
The world that we live in is more beautiful than the world that you imagine.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. That's
so
what I'm
true.
getting at. It's the whole thing is the world you live in is way more interesting and way more beautiful than this fake world and this idea that people are killing people for this, that, and the other. No, just pay attention because you yourself could end up being that serial killer. You yourself could end up being, yeah, I'm saying that because that's exactly what it is. And serial killers aren't just these crazy people that are like, oh my God, think about the way psychologically they are made and wired. No, we're all wired to be really ridiculous and really weird, and we have the choice to do some crazy stuff.
My friend's brother got murdered.
That's sad. So like, but like, no, it's not about what's happening. I mean, no, it is about what's happening, but it's about you experiencing what's happening, not just seeing it from a third person point of view. Experience the world that you live in. I hate the news, but not because I hate the fact that we're getting all this information. I hate it because it's sad. The world we live in is a sad place. It's stranger than fiction, but sometimes fiction is just super sad. Sometimes all of it's just super sad, and I prefer to live in a happy world. And I write stuff that's sad all the freaking time, but like, I still would prefer to live in a happy world. So don't just focus on this dumb crap that you got. Try to live in a world that's actually interesting. Try to pay attention to the real world. Talk to your friends. Hang out with them. Spend more time with them than you spend with the internet, than you spend with these online people that really, and more than likely, don't give a crap. That's all I'm saying.
I agree with what he's saying, I think. And if there's the big lesson is like if you can't do the stuff, like you can't go hang out with these friends if you don't feel comfortable doing all that, at least, or if whatever you want to be on social media, you want to do all this, and you want to just blend it, you know, and do all the stuff.
Like when you look at yourself and you're like, I'm an introvert.
You're very minimum.
I'm an extrovert.
Dude.
Don't
go outside, man.
Don't focus yourself on what don't focus on yourself on what your psychologist tells you, what your therapist tells you.
Look how cool sticks are. Look how cool rocks are. Look how cool pine cones are. Remember that. When you were a kid, they were the biggest thing in the world.
They're amazing. You played with worms. You played with freaking worms. Some of you guys were amazing people who played with mud and ants and bugs. And like, that's awesome.
Remember how beautiful those things are.
Because like, I was told I was an introvert. Because when I'm not on camera, I'm shy. I'm awkward. I'm weird. But on camera, I put on this personality. But not just because it's easier, but because I realize this is who I prefer to be, and this is the person I like to try to be. But like off camera, I'm still super shy and awkward unless I'm hanging out with people like him or my
Well, I wish
friends.
this sweat bee would leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm not sweaty right now.
I'm not either.
But yeah, no, like
I'm not either. But this bee's wanting to bother me.
Don't focus on what anyone tells you who you are.
Stop it.
Remember who you are. That's important. No matter what, that's important. That's more important than anything else you have going on for you. Is who you are is not focused and not based off of what the world tells you are. The world can tell you you're a complete asshole. I've been told that my whole freaking life. Yes, I do claim it too.
It's true.
I do claim it that I'm an asshole, but at this point I claim that I'm an asshole because I enjoy being an asshole. I do. I enjoy it. It's one of my traits that I genuinely, no matter what anyone says, I like it.
So can you summarize in one sentence what this segment was about?
What I just bitched about forever?
Yeah.
The whole segment in one sentence is be yourself and screw everyone else. That's the segment.
I agree with that.
Because
Okay.
like that's it. Be
Okay.
yourself. Be happy with being yourself.
Because I really wasn't paying attention. I was playing with pine cones.
Exactly. Be yourself and be happy. Alright? So like that's what this segment was about. Because who cares? Really, like who cares what someone tells you? If they're like, hey, you're an SJW snowflake, be proud of that. You're a freaking Antifa person. Be proud of that. You're a freaking what is it? A Proud Boy. Be proud of that. You're a patriot. Be proud of that. Be proud of whoever you are. No matter what political field you're in, no matter what socialism thought process you have. Be proud.
I agree with that,
granted,
but
I don't agree with everything you do, but no one is going to agree with everything you do. That's why I say be proud of who you are.
well, I'd say if I'm talking to Antifa people, I'd say, yeah, look, man, it's cool that you're proud of yourself. Do a little bit more research. And,
No, I agree. But that's not the story that I'm going for. Because the thing is, yes, I agree. Do research on what you're wanting to be and what you're wanting to shoot for. But like, be proud of who you are, no matter what you're doing.
Well, I was going to say specifically, if you're Antifa, do research about the fact that this country gave you your rights to act the way you're acting.
You're right.
So stop fighting against it.
No, because stop fighting this man is what you're shooting right for. Right
No,
now.
dude, I fight the man.
I know exactly, but the wording that you chose was stop fighting against the man.
Fight the man.
But
Fight
you
the
should,
power.
You should still be fight the man, fight the power, but you should change the wording to that. Because, like, I agree, Antifa is fighting the man, fighting the power, but they're fighting it the wrong way, and they're fighting it in the wrong context. You're using the wrong wording, in my opinion. You're using the wrong wording in a lot of ways. I don't disagree with what you're doing, but I disagree with how you're saying it and how you're going about it.
And I disagree with what you're doing.
I still think it's right. I don't
So
think...
you should listen to him, I guess.
No, I still don't think they should go around and shoot people and all that other stuff. And I know they're not going around actually shooting and killing people, but they have an
There's been a
agenda.
couple people that have done that.
They have an
3 or
agenda
4.
and they have an idea, but not the whole Antifa group has that.
About to be more.
That's not the whole Antifa group, and I don't want to associate everyone who's Antifa with that. So the idea is that...
Congratulations, Antifa. You killed even more people.
See,
I'm
the
proud
idea
of you.
is be
Because this
smart.
comes out in the future, so I'm assuming you've killed more people.
Be smart. Focus on what you're wanting to do. Focus on what you're wanting to try to say, and make sure that the people that you're aligning yourself with actually agree.
Woo!
And base themselves off of what you wanted.
Murder babies. Woo! Kill them after they're born. Woo!
Okay, yeah, killing them after you're born is no. That's for me. That's still murder. It's the same as shooting any person. But before they're born, that's your own prerogative. I don't
Fight
agree
for
with
abortion up to 3 years old. Woo!
No. But it is your own prerogative to do what you want to do with that because we're humans. We were given that choice. Honestly.
To murder 3-year-old kids?
No. Well, yes. Yes, actually. Yes. Like, if you want to go based off of the idea of free will, yes.
Well, yeah, free will is I could kill you right now.
Exactly.
There's repercussions.
There's repercussions, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
based off of that idea, you're saying kill them after the 3. Yes. You have that. You have that right.
Yeah, and then you should go to jail and be...
Yes, there should be consequences based off of it, but yes, you have that right.
After you're raped repeatedly, then you should be put on death row.
Right. Specifically raped.
Yes. For killing a child? Yes. Hey, I'm not God. I don't know justice. I'm impure.
Yeah, that's a terrible
I know.
process.
I'm vile. I'm evil. I have a lot of hate inside of me.
Yeah, no. The thing is, I get it. Like, screw the people who murder children, but like, no. They shouldn't be raped, and they shouldn't have all this terrible things happen.
No, exactly what you said. Screw the people that murder children. Screw them.
No.
Literally.
No.
Literally. Screw the people that kill children.
I can't agree with that. I disagree entirely.
And then murder them. I mean, not murder. Wait, sorry. Death penalty.
Murder them. Holy shit.
I'm gonna go back and play with rocks and sticks. I think I shouldn't chime in.
You shouldn't chime into
I
this
don't
at
think I
all.
should chime in.
I'm the guy you should listen
Pine
to
straw.
because he's on the other side of this.
Pine straw. Hey, I found a cigarette.
No, because like I do kind of agree with you. Yeah, screw them, but I don't. Agree
Yeah,
with, I don't-
literally.
No, but I don't agree with that statement of it because like, yeah, I don't agree with killing anybody. I really don't. No matter how young, no matter how old, no matter what's going on. You shouldn't kill people. That's wrong. I think it's entirely wrong. No matter what the situation is, you shouldn't kill somebody. They fucking
No
murder.
matter what the situation.
Yes, they freaking murder your family. They do all this crazy nonsense. I still don't believe in murder. I still don't believe in killing somebody, no matter what the situation is, because it's hard to forgive. It's easier to murder.
Okay, a person puts a gun to your head,
Yes.
right?
I'm not saying that I won't
First
do
off,
something.
they tell you to put you on your knees. You listen? They're like, get on your knees.
No, they're gonna shoot me. They're gonna shoot me.
So you don't listen.
No, I don't listen. They're gonna shoot me.
Get on your knees, and then someone kicks you in the back of your legs, obviously.
And I'm gonna stand right back freaking up.
And then you
Unless
go
they
down,
break my freaking ankles,
and
I'm
then
gonna stand
you're
right
gonna
back
stand
up.
back up, and they're just gonna shoot
Yeah,
you. You're not gonna do anything else. You're just gonna resist.
I'm gonna resist.
Be defiant, but you're not going to fight. You're gonna be defiant. Okay.
Because I still believe the whole idea, if we're going with Christianity's logic and basis system, turn the other cheek. I'm going to resist the fact that you're telling me that you're going to murder me and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be like, that's fine. You can kill me. You can kill me for my beliefs. You can kill me for what I want to do. You can kill me for all this stuff. I'm still going to stand up. I'm going to still be who I am. No matter what the situation is, no matter what's freaking going on, I'm going to still stand up and be me. Because that's who I am.
The Bear Thing Show.
The Bear Thing Show. But like, yeah, no, it really comes down to that in the end. But I don't think we should murder people because I don't believe it. I don't. No matter the situation, no matter what's going on, I don't believe you should murder somebody. I don't think you should retaliate in a sense of anger, in a sense of whatever, because that's still reacting in anger in any situation. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And as much as I believe in this, doesn't mean I'm going to hold myself true to it. I will try. But I know me more personally, I will not fight back if someone holds a gun to my head, but if someone holds a gun to my niece's heads, to my family's heads, I'm going to fight back. I'm going to fight back. I'm going to do my best that I can to protect them. But that's a different story. I still believe I should follow my own thought process and rules in it, but it is still a different story. If that makes sense. So guys, we have 4 minutes left. This guy's gonna play guitar. You're probably not gonna be able to hear it.
Let's end it. Let's end it on a song, man. It's been a while since we've played an actual song.
You're not gonna be able to hear it. There's so much stuff happening, but we're gonna do it.
You really think so?
I still think we should move it forward, or move us forward.
But then we'd have to refocus all of it and everything. So it'd be better to do that for like the next episode,
Maybe.
which this is gonna be the last episode of this set.
Okay.
So no, let's just go for it and see if it turns out or not. So let's go ahead and sign out and say goodbye to the people.
That was my goodbye.
Cheers.
Job. I'd be to say farewell. Whatever. I'm not finishing mine.
It's been fun, but this is where we gotta call it a day.
Yeah, I got stuff to do. He's got games to play.
Yeah, I'm off, so I'm just gonna play video games. Wow, we had a very
Long,
thought-provoking.
That was a thought-provoking ending, honestly. More than it was anything
The
else.
whole episode.
Yeah,
The last 25 minutes have basically been you ranting.
Yeah, it has. It has.
Yeah, ranting and raving. So this is the James episode of the Bear Thing Show.
This is my political views on how the world should work.
Which I enjoyed hearing. I don't agree with all of them, but
yeah, it doesn't matter.
that's kind of the beauty of America, or USA more specifically. And two, so it's the beauty of the United States, but it's also the beauty of our friendship.
Yeah, because we don't agree with everything that we say.
We really don't agree.
On a lot of things, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
But like we enjoy hanging out with each other, so that's all that matters. Which is what we're trying. Which is what my thought process is like. The Antifas, the Proud Boys, the Patriots. You can't agree with each other without wanting to kill and beat each other. Because him and I don't agree on a lot of political views.
But the things that actually matter, we agree on.
Yeah, which is friendship, family, and love.
There you go. There you go. Like, I'm sure there's some other minute, but it really comes down to that. It really, even those things that would be like, well, I feel like this on this issue, it really can break down to friendship, family, love.
Yeah. Those three things are the things that matter. Is all those people you hate, they also have family. They have friends.
Yep.
And they make it all work in the same way you do. That's all that matters. Is don't hate them because of exactly what they do, because that's ridiculous. You should try to talk them out of it, but that's it.
So you want to do this with an out-of-tune guitar?
You can tune it if you want, but we only have 1 minute to tune it.
So here we go. 1 minute. A 1 minute song, baby.
I was
Here we go.
meaning to tune it. She's not tuning it. Somebody sing off key for this. Wait, do I have to? I'm not off key. No, okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just talking about my. I've been wrecking
I'm gonna change it because I don't like the way it sounds.
Yeah, I don't like it. The soul is slowly coming on. Someone was telling us how we should live our lives. We've been living it so long. Can you tell me that this is easier? Another man tells you that he's gonna be the one. Back it up, love enough, tell it's all till it's gone. There's nothing I can do there. And then we've been walking down to the dawn.
There's nothing I can do there.
So we take it down to the next one. You shake it back, you make it wake and take a moment just to tell that everything's okay.
Nothing I can do there.
Yeah, you shake it back and take a wake and moment just to tell them that it's okay. So I can make it to the next day. So say what you wanna say, but play along when the day is gone. Just say what you wanna say and play along till the day is gone. Today is gone. Have you ever noticed how those streets like
Those leaves look like wheat. Those trees look like they can leave. Those trees that look like wheat.
they make me think of pot plants though, seriously.
Those leaves look like maple.
The real question is how much time do we have left on this?
I think I'm Mabel.
We're probably done, guys.
It's over now. I know it, but how? I wanna say wow. We got 1 minute. How? I know that you're thinking
I
I'm
know that
special.
you're thinking, wow. Thinking you're special. I know that we got.
I messed that up really bad, but here we go. This is supposed to be, right? So it's like,
I know you think that you're special. I feel you thinking, wow. I know that you think you're special, but you're not just like us. Yeah, you're not like us. And that's it. Love you guys. You've been amazing. And as always, we will see you next week. And I hope you guys love every bit of this. Not everything will end like this where we actually talk to you like, hey, we're in a bigger episode, because sometimes we shoot way more than we need. Peace out.